Hey everyone, welcome to the Divorce Dispatcher, where we dive into the wildest, most unbelievable stories of divorce, breakups, and family drama, stories that'll leave you speechless. Today we have the story of Marcus.
Marcus, husband 39. Alana, wife 37. I used to think apologies fixed everything. Say sorry, bring flowers, make love, move on. That worked in every relationship I'd ever had, until it didn't. My name is Marcus. I'm 39. I've been married to Alana for 8 years, and I'm currently sleeping in the guest room while she decides if she still wants to be here. Because this time, I'm sorry, wasn't enough. When we met, I was at the top of my game. New promotion, new car, gym body, weekend trips. Alana was calm, where I was chaos. She worked in nonprofit management, had this gentle voice that made everyone lean in. I fell hard. She grounded me, balanced me. The problem is, I never actually changed. I just paused my behavior long enough to win her over. The drinking, the flirting, the late nights that were networking. All of it came back, slowly, like weeds after rain. And she forgave me, every single time. Until she didn't. Divorce dispatcher. Why do women always act like forgiveness has an expiration date? I thought love meant giving grace.
The Divorce Dispatcher is here. You rang? Grace isn't endless credit, it's a loan. And like any loan, repayment requires changed behavior. When apologies become a pattern instead of progress, forgiveness becomes fatigue. Courts see this dynamic in repeat infidelity or emotional neglect cases. Eventually, the pattern itself becomes the proof of breakdown.
It wasn't cheating this time. Not physically, anyway. It was what she found on my phone. A string of messages to 3 different women. Nothing explicit. Just flirtation. Inside jokes. Emojis. Harmless, I called it. Emotional CPR, she called it. She said,
You don't even cheat for sex anymore, Marcus. You cheat for attention.
and she was right. I didn't want other women. I just wanted to feel wanted. That's when I started what I now call the apology tour. I promised therapy. I cleaned the house. I booked us a weekend getaway. I made grand speeches about self-awareness. She nodded through all of it. Smiled even. But I could tell I'd lost her. We got to the hotel in Ocean City. I set up champagne, flowers, a playlist. She sat on the edge of the bed, scrolling her phone. I said, "We can't move forward if you don't let the past go." She said,
You can't move forward if you keep bringing the past with you.
that silence after her words, that was the sound of the tour ending. Divorce dispatcher. I swear I love her. I've done everything right since. Therapy. No lies. No flirting. Why can't she see that I'm trying?
The Divorce Dispatcher is here. You rang. Effort matters, but timing matters more. Change made for survival isn't the same as change made for growth. Courts sometimes see this during reconciliation attempts. One spouse wakes up after the other has already emotionally checked out. What you're calling trying might just be too late.
3 weeks later, Alana came home from work early. I was on the couch watching old videos. Our honeymoon, her laughing in a hat that was too big. She sat beside me, took a deep breath and said,
I'm pregnant.
I froze. Are you serious? She nodded.
But before you say anything, I need you to know, I don't know if I want to raise this baby with you.
The words hit harder than any slap could have. She explained that she wanted peace for herself and for the baby. That she didn't trust my version of love anymore. I asked, "So what do you want me to do?" She said,
Grow up, whether we stay married or not.
"It's been a year. We're separated, not divorced. I see my daughter Lily every other weekend. Alana and I are civil. She sends pictures. I send support checks. And when I pick Lily up, She always says,
Daddy, Mommy says you're working on yourself.
I am. Therapy stuck this time. Sobriety too. I'm learning what actual emotional labor looks like without expecting applause for doing it. But sometimes, late at night, I still wonder, if I had changed sooner, would she have stayed? Divorce dispatcher, do you think people can really change, or are we all just pretending until life forces our hand?
The divorce dispatcher is here. You rang. Change is real, but it rarely saves the thing that demanded it. Growth after loss doesn't undo the loss. It redefines it. The court of life is harsher than any legal one. It demands accountability without guarantee of reward. But those who stay the course often find peace even without reconciliation.
2 years later, I ran into Alana at a coffee shop. Lily was with her, wearing my old baseball cap backward. Alana smiled. Small, polite. We talked. She told me she'd started dating someone new. A therapist, ironically. I laughed, said, "Figures." Then she said something that stuck.
You're better now. I just couldn't wait for you to become the man you were supposed to be.
I wanted to be mad, but I wasn't. Because she was right. I became the man I thought she wanted, but only after she stopped needing me to. Divorce dispatcher. If redemption doesn't bring them back, what's the point?
The divorce dispatcher is here. You rang. Redemption isn't supposed to bring them back. It's supposed to bring you forward. The goal isn't reconciliation, it's reconstruction. Sometimes the lesson isn't how to fix what you broke. It's how to stop breaking yourself. To every listener, stop saying sorry as a survival tool. Stop asking for grace you haven't earned. Stop waiting for someone to rescue you from the person you refuse to outgrow. The apology only matters if the evolution follows. The divorce dispatcher is here. You rang. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please comment, like, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next video. Your support means a lot, and we love hearing from you in the comments. Divorce Dispatch is signing off duty. Until next time, take care.